You rockin' with book jams. Grab your friends and your brother and sisters, cousins, all of the above. It's time for us to read this jam. Yeah, go on an adventure. It's more than some words and pretty little pictures. Learn a couple lessons, get some knowledge in your brain, and you have a little fun in this thing with books and jams.
Yes, welcome to the Book Jams podcast. I am Blaze Hunter.
And I'm Novi. How are you doing, Blaze?
Yes, I am doing well, but I have to start this episode before we get into it to say it is with a heavy heart that we reflect on the passing of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, a true light in the world of entertainment and a beloved figure in American television history. Best known for his iconic role as Theo Huxtable, the only son in the household with his mother, father, and three sisters on The Cosby Show. Malcolm invited us into a world week after week, allowing us to watch him grow on the screens. His presence brought laughter, heart, and authenticity to millions of families across the country. News of his untimely and tragic passing is deeply heartbreaking. We at Book Jams extend our most sincere condolences to his wife, his daughter, and his work family during this incredible, difficult time. His warmth, talent, and legacy will forever be missed and remembered by generations. So we would like to get into this episode. This is episode 7. This is No More Chores for Kids. So we are about to dive in. All right, Myra, put your tablet down. Time to do your chores.
No more chores for kids.
What's going on? I'm Blaze Hunter, the producer for Book Jams.
I'm Myra. I'm a book jammer.
And I'm here to talk to you about our new ebook, No More Chores for Kids. It's about a young boy who no longer wants to do chores, but once he finds out his parents also don't have to do chores, it teaches him the importance of why he should do chores. Okay, Book Jammer, are you ready to read?
Oh, yeah.
Pick up your tablet and let's read.
I'm going to make chores for kids disappear by making it one of my birthday wishes.
You were the one who said no more chores.
I butted in. For kids, Mom, not parents. That's what my wish list read.
Oh, so you think we go to work so we can afford to provide all the things for you?
I interjected. That's part of your job. That's what parents do.
Want to find out what happened to Jack? You're going to have to purchase No More Chores for Kids on mybookjams.com.
Dish, we gon' tell them what it is.
No more chores for kids.
That is so catchy. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about our ebook, No More Chores for Kids. This story is about a young boy who does not like doing chores, and so for his birthday, he made a wish for there to be no more chores for kids. He also made a wish list for his parents, stating exactly that.
And so his parents decided to give him the wish list, but with a twist. Check it out.
I went to the kitchen, but there was nothing cooked for me to eat. My mom was sitting on a sofa watching TV, and Dad was rubbing her feet. Hungry and confused, I looked at her and asked, "Why haven't you made dinner?"
She said, "Oh, honey, didn't I tell you? If there's no more chores for you, then there's no more chores for me or your father, too."
What?
I guess.
How will all the things get done? There has to be chores for you. I thought my genius plan of no more chores for kids went quickly askew. So what am I going to eat? Who is going to cook for me? Mom said,
I don't know, honey. Since cooking is a chore, it is no longer my cup of tea.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
That is crazy. And to be honest, I can somewhat relate to Jack because when I was younger, I did not like to do chores. No, you know what? That's a lie. When I was younger, I used to like the idea of doing chores, but only because I didn't have a lot to do. And when I got older, that passion just slowly slipped away. And to be honest, because it started with doing dishes, the dishes was fun to me because of the soap and all the bubbles. Now. And so, to be honest, when you get older though, and you have chores to do, it teaches you like a clean lifestyle, and you can be at peace with being in a clean environment. So that's why I'm glad I have chores. And also it helps me when I got my job, because sometimes I work the closing shift, and I knew how to do everything when I got there. Thank goodness. Thank you, Mom, I guess. But I knew how to do everything except mop. And that's because that's because when I was younger, like I would see Mom use like the regular mop, with the wooden stick and then the stuff at the bottom to actually mop the floor with. But when I grew up, we only had the Swiffer, and that's what I'm used to doing. Like, so when I got to work and it came down to mopping, I was like, what do I do with this? There's no Swiffer here. And so I ended up learning how to mop, but it was so embarrassing having to admit, guys, I don't know how to use this. And so, yeah, but that was my favorite thing to do. So
that is so. I just never even imagined that that would be a thing.
I know. I told Dad, he was like, "You sound so bougie." I was like,
yeah. That's crazy. I had a similar experience when I was younger. I remember I was so excited. She let me wash the dishes for the first time, and I was like, I'm gonna wash all the dishes. And I get to heaven, I'm gonna wash everybody's dishes. I was so ready for chores. And as you said, as we got older, the more responsibility came.
Right.
But also with me and my first two jobs, the chores, they really helped me out because I worked at Chuck E. Cheese and I worked at Walmart. When I worked at Walmart, I was working Walmart overnight. And when you work overnight, you're on the floor crew. So for all the different things, I was like a pro because I already knew. So the only thing I had to learn was there's a thing like you wax the floors and stuff. But it didn't feel so much like a job because I've had all the the training in the world of already doing chores. So yeah, same exact thing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to another part of the story where the mom explains the responsibilities of having chores and why it's important. Check this out.
She continued,
We all have jobs around here because we are a team. Dad and I go to work to earn a wage, and you go to school to make good grades. We all come home tired and needing rest. So don't come to me pumping your little scrawny chest with demands about your needs. When do we stop being a team? When do we stop looking out for one another? When did being a team become such a bother? This house is our home, and this family makes our home. Not one person should feel like they are in this alone. Our home is hearty because we do our part. It shouldn't feel forced. Everything should be done from the heart.
Bars.
I put my love in these pots when I cook for my family. Dad puts love in his work so he can provide for us financially.
Bars.
I asked, so you want me to put love in my chores so I will act more responsibly? Mom said,
we want you to put love in everything you do because then it won't feel so much like a chore. When you pour your heart into something, it feels like so much more.
Well, I guess I was looking at this chore thing all wrong. I should have been happy to do my part all along. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, for taking what you do for our family for granted. I'm thankful for all that you do and will no longer take advantage.
Come on, somebody. Yeah, shout out to our beautiful mother, the author of Book Jamz. And she was spitting bars.
She was, exactly.
Spitting bars. So yeah, definitely want to talk about the different the breakdown of why it is just so important for our young kids to do chores, and you have chores in the household. First off, responsibility. Doing chores can also help your child build a sense of responsibility. In fact, research published by Harvard showed that people who do chores as children are better able to work in groups as adults.
Self-esteem and confidence. American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry says that children who do chores may have improved self-esteem. When your child can contribute to the household, they feel capable, proud, and confident in their abilities. Executive
function. Children do chores. They practice and improve these essential planning and thinking skills. Research supports the idea that doing chores can build executive function.
Concentration. To complete chores, children must work on a task until completion. This requires concentration, something young children must practice and develop. Chores can help children build their concentration skills.
Kids learn how to do chores by watching their parents do chores. So here are a few pointers to how to start including your young ones in doing chores. Of course, with close supervision. Ages 3 to 5 years old. Clear the table. Match and fold socks. Put clothes away. Feed pets. Make the bed. Garden and do yard work.
Ages 6 to 10, pack a snack for lunch, take out the trash, clean the bathroom, fold laundry, and help plan and prepare a meal. You can help your child build strong self-esteem, planning and thinking skills, independence, and more.
Yeah, so there's not so much more to say. We've said it all for not only a healthy, clean household and a functional household. This will help your child for when they're out of the house and they're going on to live their adult lives. So make sure you guys go to mybookjams.com. You check out No More Chores for Kids. It's an amazing book, has an amazing song. Your child will definitely understand the importance of why doing chores is so great. We just appreciate you guys, man. This is episode 7. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Are we almost at 10?
Yep.
I love it. Well, I love you so much. I'm glad you know how to use a mop now. That's insanity.
That's embarrassing. Yeah.
And we'll see you guys later. This is Blaze Hunter.
And this is Novi. Bye, you guys.
Book Jamz podcast, baby. We're out. Oh yeah, my bad. I would be remiss if I didn't let you guys know that you guys can catch this episode and so much more content on
the most prestigious network in the land, the Signature Series Network.